Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about signs that you are not ovulating. These are the things that when you start noticing them in your body, just know that you are not ovulating, and then you can seek for medical attention for the treatment. Welcome back to my channel. This is still Ruth King. In this channel I talk about everything health, especially reproductive health and women's health. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the main topic. The number one sign of anovulation, that is when you're not ovulating, is irregular cycle. If you are this kind of a person that you see your period once in 2 months, just know that you are not ovulating. Whatever that made that your period, your cycle length to be that long is because you did not ovulate. If you had ovulated, you will see your period the normal time that you're supposed to see it. If you are this kind of a person that your cycle length this month is 28 days, then by next month it becomes 37 days, then next upper month it now becomes 20 days, and then it just fluctuates like that. Just know that you are not ovulating, because ovulation, the next period comes 14 days after you must have ovulated, and by the time you have the cycle length is fluctuating like this, that means you are not ovulating. So the next thing, or the second sign of anovulation, is cervical mucus. If you are not seeing cervical mucus like this, then it means that you are not ovulating. Because ovulation, the nature of ovulation is that it it will comes in in a slippery way, in a way that it will look like egg white. It will look like stretchy kind of egg white. You know that egg white, how stretchy it looks. That's how ovulation looks. When you are supposed to see your ovulation, and instead of seeing an egg white stretchy kind of fluid, you are rather seeing milky, paste like fluid. Just know that something is already wrong. You go to the hospital and get yourself treated. All right, that is by the way. So the next sign of anovulation is heavy period. If you are this kind of a person that have or experiences heavy period, maybe you see your period this last month, first of last month, then the next time you are seeing it, you did not see it this month, or this month, instead of seeing it first of this month, you now see it maybe 14 days later. It will be delayed maybe 14 days later from the time they are supposed to do it, or even 7 days later from the time they are supposed to do it. By the time by the time the menses is coming, it will come so heavy. That is to say that it's not ovulate. If you had ovulated, that menses would have come the very time that it's supposed to come, the normal cycle length that is supposed to, it would have maintained it. So heavy period is one of the signs that you are not ovulating. So the next one is body basal temperature. If you are this kind of a person that tracks your ovulation using the body basal temperature, you find out that when you are ovulating, the body temperature, the normal temperature, which is 35.6, it will increase. The range is actually 35.6 to 36.5. It will increase from 36.5 to 37.2, or even 37.3. So there will be a spike in the basal body temperature. I don't mean to say when you are having fever. There is a difference between when you're having fever, the spike in your temperature, and then when you are ovulating, the spike in your temperature. The spike in your temperature when you are ovulating is always small. It's not too high. It's not too, like, the difference, it will not be too much. Okay, so the normal basal temperature when you are on a normal time, when you are not expecting to see your ovulation, is 36.5 degrees Celsius. Whereas when you see your period, when you see your ovulation, there will be a spike which will now make it to be 37.2 degrees Celsius. But if there is no trace of spike in body basal temperature, that means that for that cycle you did not see any ovulation. So the next one is no period. If you're this kind of person that doesn't see your period, okay. Another one is PCOS, polycystic ovarian cyst. If you're this kind of person that is experiencing polycystic ovarian cyst, just know that you're not ovulating, because that is the number one major sign of PCOS. If you're experiencing PCOS, just know that you are not ovulating. So if you have learned anything in this video, please kindly give this video a thumbs up, and also share it to your friends, your family members, WhatsApp group, and to other social medias where you can, get somebody. It can be it can be the person, saving someone close to. Maybe the person is confused of what is happening to her, and by the time you send this information to the person will be like, okay, this is what is actually happening to me, and the person will be able to seek for doctor's attention and get herself treated. All right, and also subscribe to this channel. Bye bye.